For the way a small Georgia town jails its poor, low-level offenders may lead to a Supreme Court fight over the bail system. Channel 2's Nicole Carr is following this case from the 11th Circuit Appeals Court. Nicole, this ties back to people who cannot pay for bail.
Exactly. We're talking about poor, low-level offenders, how long they should stay in jail before they're able to see a magistrate judge, and how cities should interpret a district court decision on all of this.
So I think there should be a uniform determination, but I think public safety and flight risk is very prominent in that determination.
Inside the 11th Circuit Appeals Court Thursday, an intense argument tying back to the city of Calhoun and Maurice Walker, a man arrested in 2015 for public drunkenness, jailed for 6 days because he couldn't afford his $160 bail. These are civil rights attorneys behind Walker's case. They won't comment on proceedings now, but they've argued part of the problem in Calhoun at the time was that the magistrate judge only held bond hearings once a week, letting those who could afford bail go and keeping broke, low-level offenders in jail.
So that was sort of the idea is, well, we could see people on Monday. Well, in a lot of small towns throughout the South, you're seeing delays of 5, 10, 15 days, and that's just plain too long.
A district court judge in Rome essentially agreed and denounced fixed bail schedules. Now Calhoun city attorneys and those with a vested interest in the bail system say the injunction is unclear and doesn't hold criminals accountable.
Bail, if it's not used, there is no oversight. And the injunction in Rome essentially removed any form of secured bail from these defendants, essentially releasing them instantly from jail for minor offenses.
There's a lot hinging on the case.
I think it would effectively end all monetary conditions of bail in the 11th Circuit. And what these lawyers are trying to do is create a circuit split to try to get a pathway to the U.S. Supreme Court.
Right, and the city of Calhoun eventually put a 48-hour mandate on those pretrial hearings. There's another set of arguments scheduled for Friday here in the appeals court, and then a 3-judge panel will decide whether to push this case to a higher court or back down to the lower courts. We're live in downtown Atlanta. Nicole Carr, Channel 2 Action News.